Hey guys, Sturge here, and today I'll be showing the best giant thrower attack strategy for Tunnel 9, Tunnel 10, and Tunnel 12 that you can use for trophy pushing. And starting with the Tunnel 9 army, you're going to be using a mix of the barbarian kickers as well as the giant throwers. We'll be attacking this Tunnel 10 here with 59 trophies, and we have one Inferno Tower, which is at the bottom right of the base here. So we're going to go from the bottom right with our main push, starting with a couple of giants to destroy the cannon and archer tower, while also opening up the walls for them to take out the other archer tower in that compartment. And then we'll head over to the right side to take out the right compartment here with a couple more, making sure to line up your giant throwers because they do shoot in a straight line, so you want to make sure to line it up with the building you want to take down in the compartment. And we also drop another one to take out the cannon over at the right side with a baby dragon to path the heroes into the middle, because we have some of the outside buildings which are still up, so we'll take those down, dropping the rest of the giants in the middle with the king, queen, and the clan castle. And we're also going to jump into the center of the base, freezing the queen and the single Inferno Tower, trying to keep our giants up as long as possible. I could have probably dropped a heal here, but we did miss out on all the giants kind of dying in the center to the expos and stuff. They don't have that much health, so you want to make sure to heal them through the center of the base. But I do save it for the bowlers to get through the middle of the base as we do rage and also heal through that, and freezing the expo at the left side of the base. And I start to trickle in some of the barbarian kickers around the outside of the base to take down the cannons and the archer towers, using that king's ability to take down the expo and freezing that, which was kind of a waste. I could probably use that on the queen, as he is basically at full health with a couple of cannons and an archer tower still left to take out. And that is really it on the base. We have a bowler working at the right side helping out the queen, but I will have to use her ability here to get the archers coming out from her archer puppet equipment to take down the enemy defenses here, like that archer tower there. But the mortar and wizard towers do splash damage, taking down all of those archers. So it is just the queen to take out the final defense here, which is the wizard tower, with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the raid, which is plenty of time to take out the buildings up at the top of the base here, which is basically it for the attack. So we have 40 seconds left, taking down the final building with the queen barely at any health. It was a very close attack, but a 3-star is a 3-star to get the plus 59 trophies. And on to the Tunnel 10 army, which is pretty similar to the previous one, where we added a clone spell which you get at Tunnel 10, so might as well use it for this army. We have this Tunnel 11 here with a couple of Inferno Towers on both sides, which are able to get taken down by the barbarian kickers over here. What you usually want to do is create the pathing for our giants by taking down a couple of defenses on both sides. So we'll do that here by taking down both of the Inferno Towers while dropping one barbarian kicker on each of the cannons and archer towers on the outside. And you only need 2 to take down the Inferno Tower on the Tunnel 11s here as a Tunnel 10, as we take that one there. To get the funnel going on both sides, we'll drop a giant thrower on this gold mine here and one on the elixir collector to open the walls to allow for everything to push through into the expo compartments there, by dropping the king, queen, and the siege barrack with a couple more of the giant throwers. You do want to wait a little bit to allow for them to push in, so you can drop a clone like over here at the right side to path them or open up into the center of the base. That rage was kind of useless, to be honest. We could have used that in the center here, as we have our P.E.K.K.A. locked onto the eagle, which could have taken down a lot earlier, but it does get distracted by the enemy king. And we have the king, our king, which is pretty low in health at the left side, as he uses his ability to go through the left side, as we freeze the wizard tower and bomb tower at the right to keep up those giant throwers, as we have our clan castle hog riders coming out over up to the middle of the base with everything as we heal, and also freeze the expo and Teslas at the left side of the town hall as we take it down for that 2nd star, freezing those buildings again. And we have a baby dragon which we will drop up at the archer tower at the top of the base. All of our hog riders split, so they will all die off. We have some wizards working at the bottom, which actually has a cannon over there. I didn't really see that because of the king and also the glow from the football event there. We have a freeze, which you can actually use on the expo over here with a couple of archers and minions up at the top. I did not see that archer tower there, so we have to drop the archers at the drills up there. We have the baby dragon, which will probably take out the cannon We have our queen with her ability, which we use here to take out the rest of the archer towers and make our way up towards that cannon, which should hopefully be enough to get this 3-star on this Town Hall 11 as a Town Hall 10. Now you don't have to attack the higher Town Halls every single time. I'm just showing you this army does work against the Town Halls above you as I get this 3-star on this Town Hall 11 for the plus 30 trophies. And on to the Town Hall 12 army, which is another Barbarian Kicker and Giant Thrower attack strategy. We don't have clone spells for this one, it is just heal, rage, and freezes, but we're going to start off with the symmetrical base design over here at the right side to hopefully take down this scatter shot by dropping 1 Barbarian Kicker on each of these. You usually want to drop 2 on the wizard towers, but these are lower level. I think they're Town Hall 12 level, so we're able to take them out with 1, and then all the defenses around the scatter shot are taken down. We can drop 2 over there and dropping the remaining ones on the defenses at the left side, kind of pathing the giants in towards the middle, towards the town hall. So drop everything up at the top of the base, dropping about 6 of the giants to open up the walls and destroy some of the defenses, and then dropping the king, queen, warden, and the siege barrack. I'm going to sprinkle in the couple of extra giants to hopefully open up more walls in the middle of the base. So we'll have 1 left here as a drop here a little bit later, right about now, for the top of the base, raging through the eagle. I'm going to poison. I did actually use the poison on the enemy royal champion, so we'll freeze those balloons and the electro dragon. Going to rage again as we have some wizards going to take out the balloons and stuff, and getting ready with our warned ability that we'll use right about now through the center of the base, and getting ready with some freezes onto the town hall. I didn't really need to use that freeze there. We still have the ward ability active, but we'll drop the last couple of freezes down at the very bottom of the base as we heal through the center. We have our clank house of hogs working at the right side of the base, and we only really have archers and minions left, which drop 1 over at the right there. I'm gonna get ready with a freeze onto the wizard tower up at the bottom right of the base. Here we have the warden helping the hog stay alive with his life aura ability there, and we'll get ready with some of the cleanup around the base as we hopefully get this 3-star. We still have the king and queen ability ready to use. The queen is pretty low in health, so we're gonna have to use her ability pretty soon, but the king, he's basically at full health with his ability, so we'll use it right about now to go through the buildings at the bottom of the base here, and use the queen's ability to get through that wall to take down the final defense, which is that archer tower over at the left side here, as I get the 3-star on this Town Hall 13 as a Town Hall 12 for the plus 39 trophies. I guess we have another building over here at the right side with that minion cracking down onto that there, but we'll get that 3-star here, attacking at Town Hall 13 as a Town Hall 12. Check out the video linked on screen now to see the Barbarian Kickers being used a bit more at Town Hall 12.